Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. From behind the net. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And he sidesteps the check there. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. To the low slot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he's got that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength... Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. Heroic's getting called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and his tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Step into the face-off circle. Let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Byfield's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Crosby's taking the puck behind the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Skating with it. Over to Naslin. And that's intercepted. Quick shot. Nice stop by Lundqvist.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Crosby's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he easily stops that one. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. That's a textbook save by Lundqvist. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Howe. Passes over to Chara. Tiptoes around the puck check. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Maple Leafs seized the moment and grabbed that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Takes it across the blue line. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. Takes a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Zetterberg's won it in their own end. Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Chara. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net, and the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Byfield's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Lee's swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs can't be happy with their power play efficiency right now. It's all about game management. You got to know the score and how critical it is to take advantage of the special need teams.
Back to the blue line. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a pass to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Huberdeau's stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Glove save made by Lundqvist. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Puck grab by Howe. Pushes it across to Chelios. Landeskog's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Maple Leafs ready to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Lee. The Avs have it from their own end. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Lundqvist tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a chance behind the net. The Avs have it behind the net. Tosses it to Park. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Park's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
The Maple Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick feed to Green. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Who's the puck? In close! Stopped by the goaltender. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hurdle.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Colorado's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Takes the puck. Here's a chance. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 to score. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Colorado sliding the puck behind the net. And that's off a stick. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He got all of that hit. He's it over. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a stick break setup. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he rings the post.
The Maple Leafs get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And cobbles that one up in his chest. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James. And if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Maple Leafs win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here he is from the slot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Campbell's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. Clark's won the draw here in their own zone. The Maple Leafs have it now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Dishes it to Huberdeau. Look at this! Oh, big-time save by Lundqvist.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a great save! Pumped away by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Chara. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Dunn.
Colorado is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it to Clark. Rips it from the blue line, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! The Avs in transition at center.
The Maple Leafs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tempo.
He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Avs played along the boards. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Remember the save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of the save and how impeccable it was.
This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Tap dances around the check. Fires it. And there's the save on the play.
Lundqvist has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Loses the coverage there. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Takes a shot. Great save. What a great play. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lundqvist has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. The Maple Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Chelios has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. A critical draw here. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Maple Leafs came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in second and third.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.